news about how carnival is white people thing and why I never even participated in carnival. Why God stopped me and I stopped myself from participating in carnival, right? Except for one little army fete I went to, right? That was the only fete I ever went to. But anyhow, I never participated in carnival even before this British colonial experiment happened to me, right? Because carnival is really a white people thing, right? Carnival is not an African thing, right? Carnival is not really an African thing or Indian thing or a local thing, right? It's a white people thing. It started off as that and it never stopped being that actually, right? It started off as that and it never stopped being that, right? So, you know what it has ended up being, right? That people like carnival, people on the ground because there's got a little opportunity to make a little change, right? They go and sell some water there, sell some food there, right? That's how they do to people. That's what they do to people on the ground, right? But then you have the huge bands attached to class. Yeah, the huge band always attached to class, and you have people coming down. You think anybody, right, who come down from away to play carnival, go down and play any government band or something like that? All you know to have that government band, right, for carnival, where it doesn't really have to dress up and things. You just be how it is, right? Whatever this do, whatever the term for it is, right? What is called the government band, right? Is still have all these elite bands, right? Still have all these elite bands, right? And people who come down, right? All you think, right? And where you to get entry into these bands, you had to be a certain figure. You had to be that Coca-Cola shaped figure. You had to be a certain skin color. You had to be a certain kind of figure, right? You had to spend 2 years exercising, training, right? In order to be a part of that band, that particular band. Else no, right? You ain't getting through. You ain't getting through, right? So here it is, right? Carnival never stop being a classism thing and also a white people thing, right? A white people thing, a status thing, right? And for the people on the ground, local people on the ground, right? The only thing that must really benefit from carnival, right, is when they run around selling little food here, and only trying to promote a local culture, this and that. But carnival never stop being an elite thing. Carnival never stop being an international thing. They take carnival, pay it all over the world, right? Anybody ever pay Trinidad for that? Anybody ever pay Trinidad for those ideas, right? No, though the man was only one, right? And continue to run around seeing if he can make $1 selling fucking water. That's a problem, right? That's a problem because all you're feeding into an event that not even benefiting all you for real, right? You feed into an event and not even benefiting you for real, right? That's why I'll never participate in that. I'll never participate in it and not me, right? I ain't getting me to buy a Juve ticket as Tuesday ticket to go nowhere. I ain't going to no carnival event. I ain't doing nothing with that, right? I ain't participating in nothing with that, right? Because at the end of the day, the British still running us, right? The British still in control, and until them not in control, then they gonna be carnival, right? Then they carnival, right? Until they have a lockdown, right? Nothing from England here, right? Until they have a lockdown, nothing from England and TNT. No England, nothing in TNT. Then, right? Then I only could to a carnival with me, right? Otherwise, me, right? Me, not me and our partner, right? Because at the end of the day, it's still a Britain thing, it's still a Canadian thing, it's still a USA thing, right? It's still a Europe thing, right? Until kind of a carnival has 100% local and 100% for the benefit of local people, right? And local body types and local love, right? I don't want nothing to do with carnival and I staying far away from that, right? Or fish to play carnival. You see that kind of British freaking you see that kind of thing? All you want to see me in a little fucking piece of that would be a lot of sorry fucking poking at my fucking belly, right? To gain fucking shape, to lose weight, right? For carnival, I not gonna for who eyes to post up for who eyes to see. The last time I post up a thing remotely close to that was when I went to the fete, army fete. Ain't nobody seeing me, right? And a little piece of fucking shit, right? For who? White eyes? For throne girl eyes? Why she don't come and play carnival? Why the granddaughter of the throne in England don't come and dress up in a little bikini, skimpy thing, and play carnival? All you ever see them doing that? Well, I following them, right? I following them, not me, right? Not me and that, right? I following all you, right? I start to operate like all you. See me lock up, right? Security, full security in my house, in this house, in my house, right? Lock up, right? Here it is, right? I start to operate just like flipping all you now, right? Not working, not nothing, right? The Lord will provide, right? The Lord will provide, right? No, because people be serving all this, serving all this, serving all this, serving all this, right? All I need right now, the only thing I need right now is what a maid, right? A white maid, right? And somebody to wheel in breakfast for fucking me, right? That's all I need right now, right? A white maid, right? Or a white janitor male, right? To come and mop out my toilet, clean my toilet, and somebody to wheel in, right? Breakfast for me, and I lie on my bed right here till the day I die, right? That's all, right? But I will never participate in carnival, right? Because it never stop being a white people thing. It never stop being a class thing. It never stop being a elite thing, right? Me and several other people, we will never. It don't even have to do with race because hey, it's not African thing. It's not even an Indian thing. It's nothing like that. I don't even have to do with race, right? Me and several other people and real resistance people, right? Me and real resistance people will never play carnival, right? We never play carnival and we will never play carnival, right? We never play carnival and we will never play carnival, right? No me and that shit, right? Oh, we should play carnival, right? All the Britain voices. Oh, we should play carnival. Not me, right? Closest to hell, right? Is the closest to hell, right? That I'll ever be. Yeah, what they saying, right? Right. The dethrone Passio, so that throne girl, right, owner of the British monarchy, right, could come and teach government is savory, right? Government is savory, right? So the dethrone Passio, right? So one of the throne girls in my generation in the British monarchy, right, who run the show, right? You could come and take over he what's happening.com website and teach government is savory. Right, good.